Good morning, everybody. I'm going to get straight into my shave products today, and then I've got a question for you all that I want to get in at the beginning of the video. I'm using my featherweight, beautiful condition. This is going to be shave number, I believe it's 9. Yep, 4 and 4, so 9. It's the longest I've ever taken a blade on one of these. Really nice razor. The soap, as I discussed yesterday, will be Queen Charlotte Fougere. The brush, Smoke 2000, and the aftershave is a dilemma today. I'm probably going to use Madame Scodioli Fortunato, which is pine, smoke, and whiskey, but I may switch it to wet shaving products, sandalwood, because I don't have any sandalwood soaps that I can use for Artisan Month, so I figure I might use that one of these next days just to give it a shot. I've never used it yet. Go ahead and start loading. The question I have is, do you have people that you go to specifically when you have, like that you can trust their opinion? I know there's a lot of, your mileage may vary, and a lot of people giving their input saying, oh no, this is the best for this is the best for that. So my question is, do you have a group of people that you go to? And I'd say, I know I definitely have a group that I go to, that will remove any of the fandom that some of us can attach to, and I'm guilty just as other people, where I can, have to remind myself, separate, the personal relationships versus the products. But where I know they'll separate that, but also that on top of that, I know there's a few people when it comes to, say, like tobacco scents, where if I say, hey, what do you think of this scent? Is this something I should get? And I know they enjoy similar scent profiles. I know I can trust them too. Not that I can't trust anybody else, but I know that they're going to give me more hits than misses for my taste because the collection we already have that we've talked about, things like that. So I'm just interested if you guys have a group like that, or if you just go by the majority, most of the group says, hey, this is a great product, I like this scent, so then you go ahead and get it. That's kind of my food for thought today, just kind of interested in what other people think. Should be a pretty good load here. Only use this soap either, I know it's once at least, maybe twice. Small little company. Don't know much about them, I just know they're not a big Facebook presence, which is fine by me. You don't have to be a good product, obviously. She's lathering up real easy already. Nice pleasant Fougere. Now, when I talk about the razor, I'm going to use too the Featherlight. Some people I've read in the past call it a more aggressive razor. I haven't found that to be the case yet. Now watch this, I'll cut myself with it today. I think what it is some people consider it to be aggressive because it's lightweight. It's half the weight of other similar gems, to my understanding. All right, very nice, easy lather, plenty still loaded up. Done my mug. But I think that because it's so light, some people, I think it's like 50 grams or something, but you can tell it's got I think it's a Bakelite handle. But they think it's super aggressive, or they feel it's more aggressive because you don't feel the weight in your hand like you would with, say, I won't pull any off, but say for instance like the G-Bar or some of the ones that have more, all metal. So you can find yourself pushing in more because you don't feel it as well. Just my opinion. Or because you feel like you have to do more work on the downward stroke. I don't find that to be the case. It's kind of like the Genesis 3D razor I have. That one takes a little bit getting used to because I think it's only like with the blade and screw in, it's only like 14 grams. But to me, that was a pretty easy adjustment. So just remembering your pressure and not pushing in just because it doesn't feel heavy doesn't mean it's not going to give you a good shave. Now tomorrow, I'll be doing my normal morning shave. Probably earlier than normal. It's drill weekend, so I always have a safety meeting I have to go to earlier in the day. Being the safety guy for my shop. So in order to get to the gym, I'm going to have to leave earlier, shower beforehand, or shave beforehand, that kind of stuff. But then, Friday night I'm going to do a touch-up. Because drill weekend, I've said before, but those who don't know, I have to be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning. And as a person that works night shift, it's a tough one. So I'll do a touch-up on Friday night, and then I'll shave Saturday evening when I get back home, and probably after church, maybe before, we'll see. That worked out real well. Guess I had lather on my other hand. And then Sunday, I will, or Saturday, it'll be, like I said, an evening shave. And then Sunday, after I get off work at 2:30, I'll come home and shave as well, because immediately when I get home, because I got the baptism at 5:30, so I want to be clean shaven before then. Nice little shaver. And on my topic earlier, you know, to me it's kind of important, for myself at least, to have that kind of person, you know, you can trust their opinion on. Because there's so many products out there, it's very easy to get caught up in the hype machine, the latest and greatest, that kind of stuff. So if, you know, if one of your friends happens to have it, or somebody you know you trust, somebody you can easily talk to about it, still doesn't mean that's the end-all be-all to decide if you use something or not. I overhydrated that last bit, so dried my face a little. But it at least gives you an idea. So, kind of why I do what I do. Go back to the puck. Thought I had a good load on it, but sometimes the 2000 can be a little tricky for me sometimes, but also, this is a soap I've only used one other time, So maybe I just didn't load it long enough. Or I washed it out with the second pass. Who knows? Never be afraid to go back to the puck. The other issue I might have had was, sometimes if I underhydrate a soap on the first pass, you end up getting more of the soap on your face and not as big of a lather burst, so that could have been a problem as well. It's got a very, very nice scent. Hoping to get a workout in at work tonight. I know we're going to be short staffed, so it depends on the workload. Because for my regular gym, I decided to sleep in today. Didn't get much sleep yesterday, so. Let's find out where I'm at. Feels like a nice shave. More lather. All right, great shave. All minor touch-ups. And I'm going to call the audible and I'm going to use the sandalwood. I don't have much of that Fortunato left, and there's other stuff I'd prefer to pair it with. So for the aftershave, the wet shaving products sandalwood. Shake it up. Now the ingredients, since this is my first time using it, it's alcohol, witch hazel, glycerin, fragrance, and allantoin. I don't know how to pronounce that. Allantoin. In the jar, I definitely smelt more of the pure sandalwood kind of smell. Now in my hand, I'm getting pure alcohol. nice scent overall. Obviously the dry down is going to be more important here. I really don't get the feel of the witch hazel on this, where usually it kind of must be just a little bit in my guesstimation. Normally with like the witch hazel or witch hazel and aloe, it's gonna be a little thicker. I don't really feel that. It feels more like a pure alcohol base, so I'm guessing the glycerin and the witch hazel are probably minor ingredients, and it's mainly the alcohol. Nice smell though. So far I'm pleased. We'll see tomorrow. I'll try to remember, or as I post the video, to say what I think the overall scent strength. So everybody, I'm going to get going. Please answer the questions I asked below. I look forward to hearing your responses, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. God bless. Have a great Thursday. Friday's right around the corner. The weekend's almost here. For you guys, I got to work. God bless.